Hey trainers, Poke Dad here, along with the Dancing Bear at first base.
KK Chef 1 2.
Great Ultra Beast in his habitat.
Not Ultra Beast this time.
Excuse me, great Tag Team Beast in his habitat.
I'm cool with that one.
Okay, so, fair warning, Tag Team, Pokemon inbound. It's that time. Try to get ahead of the curve here, get you ready for the Tag Bolt. And we're going to do a quick deck profile, and then we'll go into one game just to kind of test it out. So, real quick, sponsor?
Ink Gaming, your answer to all your customizable tabletop gaming needs.
Indeed they are.
What?
Check out the link in the description.
Hello there, computer.
And on with the profile.
Starting off, 4 Wailords, 2 Hoopas, 1 Articuno GX, 1 Garfarig, 1 Unknown with the ability Hand, 1 Rangaroo with Resource Management, and 1 Lapras with Go for a Swim.
Okay, so you got your new Wailord Tag Team, Wailord Magikarp, 300 HP. We're not even really going to go into anything about the attacks because we're not going to be attacking, are we?
You can hit for 10.
Yeah, you could hit for 10 if needed. Seems good. But no, 300 HP, weak to grass. Grass not seeing play as of yet. Sceptile is a threat, but it's not seeing play. And same with Executor. So, yeah, it's a perfect weakness, right?
It definitely is.
300 HP. Party Balloon's going to struggle to get that. And we have ways to beef it up even more, right?
We do.
Hoopa's just great against, pretty much anything. Any Zoroark deck, Zoroark, that's not attacking one prize attackers. It is going to struggle against any sort of Buzzwole variant, because Baby Buzz can just wreck its face, right?
Yeah, but then you use Wailord.
Yep, so...
You can't really wreck its face.
Got the Garfarig, just so you can, get lost, remove a couple of useful things in their discard pile, right?
Yep.
So then Resource Management, you can go into that once you start wearing them down out of their energies and such, and then you can just recycle yours and mill them out that way, right?
Indeed.
Now, a valuable strategy, especially in Buzzwole, is to just load up a bunch of energy onto one Buzzwole and then just keep attacking. Because the theory is, if I get 3 or 4 energies on it, you can't remove more than a few at a time, right?
Right.
That's when you go in with Articuno and you can use his GX attack, Cold Crush. And you want to try to attach Rainbow Energy to it. That way you can ace roll him up and out of the way safely, right?
That is the plan.
And then him being weak to metal is a good weakness too, right?
It is.
Lapras, he's a good support Pokemon that you can, he's reminiscent to, what was it that we used to have?
Lunala?
Lunala? No. In like Excelgor decks.
Oh, Mershana. And Lunala evolves into Mershana.
Okay, so you had that to look at the top 2 cards, put one in your hand, one back on your deck. So, excellent support Pokemon in this type of deck. So, that's it for the Pokemon line. Oh, and one hand, in these stall decks, you will find that you get a huge hand, so it could be a viable win condition, right?
Yeah, especially if you're using Resource Management to get those things back in, then you can get quite a lot into your hand.
Seems pretty good.
And onto the items. 4 Super Scoop Up, 4 Max Potion, 3 Enhanced Hammers, 3 Crushing Hammers, 3 Muscle Pads, 2 Counter Catcher, 1 Rescue Stretcher, and 1 Switch.
Okay, Super Scoop Up, Max Potion, heavy healing. We also play Acerola, so you're going to want a Magikarp, Wailord on the bench as well as in the active, and you can just switch in between them, ideally. Or even the Hoopa to switch into. So, Counter catcher, you are going to go down eventually in prizes, so you can catcher something up that has a heavy retreat cost, and maybe they've spent some valuable resources and can't move it out of the active, so you're looking to get something stuck in the active there. 3 enhanced hammers, it's nice. We also play the Faba if need be. There is no special charge, so they would have to use their own Oranguru to recycle special energies back into their deck.
It's really about the only way they can win is if they run the Oranguru.
Yeah, or grass. So, and Glisspod's not seeing play. Party Balloon is pushing all grass types out of the format, pretty much.
Even against grass, you can just put up Hoopa, and that's also a good strategy.
The 3 Muscle Pad, it's a new card. It adds, what, 50 HP?
If they have 3 or more in their retreat cost.
So now all of a sudden your Wailord has 350 HP that you're able to Super Scoop Up or Max Potion or Acerola. Seems pretty ridiculous, right? Then just 1 Rescue Stretcher, so if you need to get something back, right? You're a Rangaroo or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems solid.
On to supporters. For Cynthia. 4 Steven's Resolve. 3 Acerola. 3 Lusamine. 2 Team Skullgrunt. 2 Plumera. 1 Gladion. 1 Liza and Tate. 1 Guzma. And finally 1 Faba.
Okay, Gladion's there in case something important gets prized. 3 Lusamine in case 1 gets prized. You have the other 2. Plumera, you're fine as long as you get 1. Faba, if you're against Zoroark, then you want to have access to that, so Gladion gets you there. Tate and Liza just gives you another option to switch or shuffle and draw. Guzma is pretty good to pull up something in the active, or maybe they try to pull something of yours up in the active. And then Team Skullgrunt, maybe they're just waiting, holding on to energy and not playing it, so you can kind of catch them off guard with that, right?
That's definitely a good strategy to use.
3 Acerola, more healing, so with the Super Scoop Ups, Max Potions, and Acerolas, you've got 11 ways to heal, and then you can always get them back with Lusamine, your Acerolas and stuff. Cynthia is your main draw, and then you're looking for a turn 1 Stevens in this deck, so let you grab any 3 cards out of your deck, but your turn ends. But that's what you're looking to do on turn 1.
Alright. And then for stadiums, for Brooklet Hill.
Get out your Wailord Magikarps, get out your Lapras, because we don't play Ultra Ball, we don't play Nest Ball in this deck, so it works the best to get out exactly what you need.
Yeah. Then for energy, 1 rainbow, 1
It's
water.
good to have counter stadiums too. So, 2 energies. The only reason really is for the Articuno. Attach and then use Cold Crush. So that's pretty much it. Let's see it. Let's see how it does against another new deck that we've been working on, and that's Jolteon GX. Let's shuffle it up and see how it does against Jolteon. Jolteon is a powerhouse in Japan right now in their tournaments, so let's see how it does. This is a completely different version than the version in Japan. It's our own mix, our own blend. Pokemon Deck Check's own. So might see cards you don't recognize. We'll try to explain them as we go here. Best we can. Heads or tail, Dancing Bear?
I go heads.
Heads it is.
Draw a turn. Berkeley Hill, use it.
Perfect start from the Dancing Bear.
Team Skull Grunt.
Perfect hit.
Hit or miss.
That was a beautiful turn 1 hit. Keeps me from evolving to Jolteon.
And pass.
Nice ball. Tapu Koko Prism.
From your hand.
Choice Band there. And then Cynthia. Coco has the ability, I can sacrifice it, put it in the lost zone, and I can attach 2 energy to Pokemon. Is it 1 energy to 2 different Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yep. Rangaroo. Nest Ball. For Ditto. Zapdos. Attach. Use Energy Evolution to grab Jolteon. Skateboard a Rangaroo and struck for 2. Electro Power. I'll do. It's basically like Jet Punch. It does 30 and then 30 to a bench. So 30, 60, 90, and then 30.
Berkeley Hill. Go for a swim.
Go for a swim. Ability, look at top 2 cards, put 1 in your hand, 1 back on top of your deck.
No, you should put them back in any order.
Oh, you put them back in the order. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was like Musharna. So disregard everything Poke Dad said during the profile about Lapras.
Crushing Hammer.
Being like Musharna.
Heads. Shuffle and draw 5.
I remember that.
I don't think there's
Do the hand
really
thing.
need for the hand thing.
I'll do the hand thing.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Nest ball. Little Drachi. I'll sacrifice Tapu Koko Prism, 2 energies, Zapdos, and a Rangaroo, and then Instruct for 1. Guzma, the other Wailord. And then I'll do 80. Trying to spread some damage around, that way he has to heal both of them. Is the game plan. Don't want to just put all the damage on just one Wailord, you know?
Go first one. Loose mean. Pass.
Lily for 4. Cargo. Smooth over. And I'll do 10.
Berkeley Hill. Fail.
Didn't see what you needed, huh?
Nope.
Okay. That's what's good about this. If you don't like the top two, then use Brooklet Hill to mix them back up.
Go first one. Skull Grunt. Alright.
Nothing.
And pass.
Draw for turn. Smooth over. Guzma that Wailord. And then Lightning Punch for 60 and 30.
Berkeley Hill. Super Scoop Up. Where's my good die?
Purple one right there.
I want that die. There it is. This one I want.
Purple one right there.
I like this one.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like it too. Keep using that one.
Ace roll. Go first one. Pass.
Draw for turn. Cynthia. Retreat. Smooth over. And I'll do 80.
Cynthia.
Reaching the 350 is just so hard for... It's going to be hard for a lot of these decks unless you're playing grass to reach.
Go first one.
Even if I field blower, the muscle pad,
Still 300.
still 300, and that's just ridiculously high. This is going to be a tough deck, folks.
Pass.
Because with that kind of HP, it gives you so much time. Double skateboard. Attach energy. Ultra Ball fail. Smooth over. $40, $170, $170 and $80. That $250.
You would need all 4 plus powers to one shot.
That's so ridiculous.
And hope that I can't heal.
Struck for 2. Electro Power. Treat. And then I'll do 110 plus Choice Man, so 140, 170.
Oh. Oh, there, Mr. Max Potion.
Yeah.
Broke a hill. Fail. Go for a swim. Steven's resolve.
Draw for turn. Flippy card to put back some Electro Powers. I think it's Electric Charger. Double Tails, which is why I don't like the flippy cards. Smooth it over. Card tap. Instruct for 1. Double Electro Powers. We're doing 140 200. Plus another 60, so 200.
Crushing Hammer. Heads. That electric. Plumera.
Quit it.
Go for a swim.
Turn, attach, smooth over. Cutter tap. Instruct for 2. And then I'll do 140. It's a knockout.
Oh.
Because you're at 200. Is that, whoa, is that, or you have 10 short? That's 140.
Yep.
You're at 200. 10 short, folks. And I can't use the Electro Powers because there's 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Oh, I'm 10 short.
Uh-oh. Stadium bump.
No,
Max potion.
no.
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Max potion.
Oh, dear.
Brooklet Hill fell. Stevens resolve.
Drop, turn. Attach. Smooth over. Cutter tap. Struck for 1. Get the Electro Powers back. I get 2 back. Then I'll do 140. Or you know what, I'll just do 60 and then 30. Kind of spread it around. 60 and 130.
Crushing hammer. Heads. The active. Discard.
Deck plays 9 energies. How many you got in there?
7. Or
6?
yeah. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Loose mean. Those 2.
I know this gameplay is kind of a little bit boring. Not much action, but we really need to showcase the Wailord deck because I do think it's a top tier, don't you?
Yeah.
With that much HP, there's like minimal things that threaten a one-hit KO. And that's what Wailord's always struggled against, is stuff that can one-hit it. Even Gliscopod, with First Impression, only does 240. And even Gliscopod with Choice Band,
Go first.
First Impression, only does 300. So if you have the Muscle Pad, you still survive that. So Wailord is definitely viable. It's legit.
Pass.
Drop for turn. Smooth over. Card tap.
What's up?
Down Eevee, instruct for 1. That's my last energy. Do the 140.
Plumera.
Off a Rangaroo?
No.
Oh, I thought you wanted a Rangaroo. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. I have one, or I have no energy left.
You've got one more.
It's in the prizes.
Oh.
Because I'm smoothing over for my last one. So if you have Crushing Hammer or something, that's game. Or another Plumera for next turn. Either way.
Brooklet Hill.
Or if you Guzma something up that I can't retreat. I'm out of Guzmas too.
Fail.
So.
Go for a swim.
Can't really counter catcher because I haven't taken any prizes. Many take counter catcher out. It's good in there.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Ultra Ball, fail. Smooth over.
I mean, you can grab Jolteon.
Cover tap. Struck for 3. Electro Power. And then Lightning Punch for 90 and 30 on the Wailord on the bench. Jeez, look at all those dice. What do you got here? That's a 5.
Super scoop up. Ooh, dang it.
Oh, I got it.
You can't say it's a 3. It's off the table.
Really?
Heads.
So he would put up that, move that, and reattach. Dancing Bear taking shortcuts.
What's this mean? Or Mara to Ace Rolla. Brooklet Hill. Then go for a swim. Pass.
Draw for turn. Smooth over. Lily. Electro Power, then 90 and then 30.
Plumera. Deactive.
And that's it. That's game. Even if I had Field Blower, I still never reached 300, right?
You reached 340.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's the most that you reach.
Yeah, my last energy's there, and I don't have any
Thunder Mountain.
energies. Okay. Alright, well, I thought Jolteon did good, considering it did everything I wanted it to do.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll add a couple Field Blowers to the deck. This is still just a concept. We are comfortable with the Wailord deck, right?
Yeah.
It's solid. It's legit. Definitely give it a shot. We'll keep tweaking and working on Jolteon. But yeah, the Wailord, 100% legit, right, Dancing Bear?
Yes, it is.
So, I know the gameplay was kind of boring, but it's definitely going to be played, right? At the cups and stuff, so
Yeah.
we'll keep track of it and keep y'all up to date with it. So, till next time, be excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes.